even live yet. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're live.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. We truly appreciate it. How was your day, Katrina? Hey, J Red, welcome in. I
Good.
miss you up here on the piano.
It was good. It was good. I hung out with Tiny Girl all day. She was with me all day.
Oh, what did y'all do?
Nothing. Laid down and watched TV. We started watching Christmas movies today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what we started doing.
Oh, okay.
Watching the little holiday movies. Hi
Okay.
everybody, welcome in. Give me one second. I need to refresh.
Need to refresh.
Yeah, refresh.
Welcome in, everybody. We are so happy. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. We're going to give others time enough to come in before we bring our guests on. Hey, J Fred, I miss you up here on the piano, girl. And so, yeah, Katrina, all I did, I just relaxed today, did some behind the scenes things on my channel, like I told you. And that was basically it.
The time went by so fast today, though. It went like
It
it
did.
flew by.
It
Flew by.
did. Welcome in. You're a pleasure, 721. Thanks for being here. We truly appreciate it. We're just going to give others
A few,
enough
yeah, a few
time
more
to come
moments
into the
to
chat.
come. Hi, Big Rooster. Thank you for coming on.
Hi, Big Rooster. Welcome in, family.
Dominique, I see we have Dominique LeBlue. Hey, Dominique.
Hey, sis. Hey, Dominique. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We truly appreciate it. We're just going to give a couple more people enough time to come into the chat, and then we'll start our panel.
Yeah, and yes, and guys, don't forget to like the live
Let
when you
me
come
share
in,
myself out.
and don't forget to share us out if you can. Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
was doing. Don't forget to share us out, guys. We're so happy that you all are here. We're continuing with our appreciation to our viewers. So that way you guys can get acquainted with some of the other, creators, some good, awesome creators. Hi, BC Gaming.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
And if I
everybody.
don't speak to y'all, my phone is lagging, you guys. I'm not being disrespectful. I truly appreciate y'all being here. And so, Katrina, how do you think our appreciation week has been going so far? You know, showing appreciation to other content creators that we have been bringing on.
I think it's going great. I'm enjoying it. We're getting to learn them a little bit more because
Right.
so far the majority of the, people that have come on the panel, they don't really do like what we do as far as like going live and stuff like that. And, they just put their videos out and whatnot. So I think it's good because we're getting to know them, in a different light. And we've helped a few,
Right.
go live for the very first time. And that's
Right.
always exciting also. So
Mm-hmm.
I think, hi, Shanita. Hi,
Hi,
Shantire.
Shanita. Welcome in,
Thank you guys for being
Shantire.
here. So I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm excited for tonight.
Right.
I'm excited for all of them that we have coming up. I
I
really
am.
am.
I
Let's see. We
am.
have Desi Chronicles. Thank you, Desi, for
Hey,
being here.
Desi. Welcome in.
Of course, Shanita. Shanita's everybody's favorite moderator, and she's always on time.
Shanita's gonna come up when I get monetized. I'm gonna have Shanita come
Shanita,
up on the piano.
so Shanita asked me last night in my live what her nickname is, and that is what her nickname is. Everyone's favorite moderator. That's what she is. She's everyone's favorite.
Shanita. Okay, you guys, we're not gonna hold y'all up any longer. Without further ado, we're gonna bring this next content creator up to our panel. And so I want y'all to give her a warm welcome when she comes to the stream.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
I am
Welcome
well.
in.
I'm here. I'm living, breathing.
Right.
Okay,
We
because
are
That's
so
I'm
the
here.
happy to
important
have you
thing.
here on the piano.
Oh,
Welcome.
oh, thank you. It's my first time going live.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
This
wow.
is
This is the first time going live, Katrina, right?
Yeah, this is her first time going live, y'all. And when I asked her, she was like, "Well, what was I talking about?" I said, "Don't worry, we got you. We got you."
So how do you feel? Are you nervous?
I'll get better as time goes on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you seem nice and calm.
Right. And the more you go live, the easier it becomes.
Yeah. It's just hard for what I do because,
Right. With the type of channel that she has, it's kind of hard to do a live on it.
I binge watched that today.
Did you? Yeah.
Yes.
So
I did.
we
I
have
enjoyed
actually,
it too.
we have actually been debating over how to pronounce your name.
Okay.
So can you tell us, please, because we don't want to say it wrong. I say Cassandra.
Yeah, I don't like butchering up people's names.
Oh, yeah, it's Cassandra.
It's Cassandra.
Yeah.
That's how
Okay.
I've been saying it, as Cassandra.
Right.
And so your channel's name is Cassandra Dolores.
That's my middle name. I have 2 middle names, but that's one of them. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my grandmother's name, Dolores.
Really?
Really?
We good
Okay.
people.
Yes. Yes. I have a friend that's named Dolores. So yes, good people. Okay, so I want to start by saying welcome. We are truly
Thank
honored for you to
you.
be here. And I have a question for you.
Mhm.
What made you decide to take this YouTube journey? What was your aspirations behind it?
So I saw someone doing YouTube, and they are a pretty big YouTuber. And I thought, well, they're interesting, but I'm more interesting. So I thought I
That's
was.
right.
Yeah. So that's what made me start. And then, of course, hey, money too.
Right.
You can't use some extra money. And I thought it would be easier than what it was, but it's a science to this stuff for sure.
I don't want to block her face up. I'm gonna try to get a different type of angle.
Okay.
I want her face to show more better. I should have took that thing off.
Oh no, that's fine.
You're fine, right? You good?
I can move. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
opposite way.
want to block your face. I want everybody to see that beautiful face of yours.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice fresh face.
And so, were you nervous in the beginning of starting your YouTube journey?
No.
No.
I remember the first video I was taking my son to a park, and my intentions were we just moved from Texas to Florida, and it was like we decided in like 4 months, like, oh, we're moving.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was that fast.
It was
Because
that
we had
fast.
that snowstorm in Texas, and my son was a preemie, and then we didn't have any like heat because the power was out. So I was like, that's it. I hate the cold. So we decided to move. So I just kind of, looked at her videos and then decided, well, I can do this too. And just picked up the camera as I was taking my son to the park and did my first video.
I caught some of your first videos when you was house hunting down in Florida.
Oh my God.
That's good.
Now, when I met you, you were doing a different type of content.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, when I met Cassandra, she was doing more like family style type, videos or whatnot. And now you have shifted over to a whole different, like completely different, I guess niche or whatnot. What made you to decide to switch over to that?
I have always been almost obsessed with true crime.
Okay.
But
like
I think the first video that I did was about the 2 women of color that passed away, and the Connecticut police didn't inform the family. That really touched me. And I thought, well, yes, I got pretty good, viewers on that. So I thought that maybe that was probably best for me to do. My thinking in my mind, and this is my mind now, I feel like I can change the whole damn world. That's just me. And so I try to put stuff out like that, or more stuff out like that. It's me wanting to fight all the injustice or all the bullies. That's just kind of me. So
Right.
that's kind of why I've kind of switched to get more information out there. I know, and I haven't been doing like by missing Mondays. I need to go back. A lot of women of color or people of color don't get a lot of news,
Right.
viewership or what have you. So I'm definitely trying to do that, but I don't want to put myself in a box also.
Yeah,
Right.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
But I was looking back at some of your content today, binge watching, and I am very impressed on how you handle some stories.
Thank you.
Very impressed.
There's
So,
some
I
I
mean,
can't
do
do.
you get mentally like drawn into that when you're doing those type of that type of content?
You do. And I don't do, first of all, I don't have time to do stories every week. I just don't.
Mhm.
I have a 21-year-old, a 2-year-old. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. So and I work 10-hour shifts, so I can't do it.
Right.
But you have to get mentally prepared. Now, I can't do a lot of kids stuff. If it gets too detailed with kids, I can't do it because it's on my mind. It will keep me up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, you have to get mentally prepared for it. I only do probably like one story a month now because of that. I just don't want it to consume who I am as a person also.
Right.
So.
Right.
Because when I was looking at your channel, I was thinking to myself, I know some of those stories, can get into your mindset, especially if you're passionate about it. So I was thinking to myself, I said, I wonder, does she have to take a step back sometimes just, to regroup because of the type of content that you started doing?
Yeah,
Right.
I do. Like I said, it's just once, I think I'm only do once a month now because it's just, like I said, I don't want it to consume me.
Mm-hmm.
And then another reason why I do them too is, and I'm going to do a story on my cousin who was actually killed, also murdered also for being gay.
Okay.
And we weren't able to find the person who did it, but we did. And then I had another young man who was like a son to me who actually also was unalived also. Let me say that, unalived also.
Right. So this is personal for you.
At this point, it's personal.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, thank you for taking out the time, and the courage to be able to do that, because everybody can't cover those type of stories.
Right. And with those type of stories, it's the way you deliver it. You have to be able to deliver it in a certain way. Like you and I have had conversations where, you're like, well, I don't really know how to present a live with what I do, because you just, you just never know. But I know the majority of the stories that you do are stories that already happened. So do you plan on like doing some like things that are like currently going on?
That's the tricky part about it, because you have to be careful what you say.
Right.
Because you have to say allegedly and things like that. And I don't want to jump on something and not know the details.
Okay.
I want to present the truth to people. So I kind of take a step back and just make sure that let me just sum up what's going on. Let me figure it out. Let me think about it mentally, what's going on. So I think I've done like Denisha Washington Smith. Montgomery Smith. That's one. That's a new one. The Army.
Right. I remember. Yeah.
Private First Class. Yeah, hers. That's a new story. Details are still not clear yet. So I did that one because I didn't know about it. And I think my husband, mentioned it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until I saw you, talk about it.
I'm passionate about military. Like, we are a military family. Thank y'all for supporting us. Thank you.
Right.
Because y'all doing what I'm not gonna do. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sacrificing their life.
Yeah. So that wouldn't touch my spirit, but I don't know, like the one now with the young lady in Mexico. I'm sitting back. I'm taking notes.
I'm just about to ask you about that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I asked that question because I wanted to see, if that was something that you were going to speak about.
Yeah.
With that.
But it's just too fresh for you right now.
It is. We don't know what's going on, and I can't get all the details of what's going on. I know her friends are corny because they jumped on that girl.
Right. Definitely.
Did you
Yeah.
see the footage?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
I saw a part of the footage and it was I couldn't.
It's
And
a
then
very hard watch.
I sent the little small footage I had to Katrina, and I guess Katrina probably got more footage as well, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
You have to be careful about that too, because I don't want to desensitize myself with looking at that stuff too.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
So when it's live in action like that, I can read stuff, but me actually seeing it bothers me.
It does a
Yeah.
different thing to you.
Yeah, it does.
When I watched it, when I tell you, I was like, you would have thought that was you would have thought she was my daughter the way that I was. Like, I was so upset. Like, it was just, it's heartbreaking. It's, you know,
it is very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So let us give you an opportunity. You know, me and Katrina, was, talking about your channel. We want to give you a chance to talk to people in the chat, explain to them what your channel means to you, why you transitioned over, so they can get a feel of who you are, coming from, your mouth.
And
also I gotta read the chat and
no,
you don't have to read the chat. And
no, don't read the chat.
Yeah, you don't have to read the chat.
We're going to just explain to them.
J Red, can you please drop her link as well? Oh, there you go. Look, our favorite moderator, Shanita.
Yeah, yeah. We just want our subscribers and your subscribers and maybe people who join us for the first time to get to hear about your channel from you, because it comes more better when it's coming from you.
Right.
About your channel.
So I have a true crime channel. It's something that I'm passionate about because now I'm starting to introduce like the victims. I'm trying to make people understand it's not just about the people who unlive these people. And you have to say that for YouTube because you will get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to understand there are victims behind what they did. You can talk about Jeffrey Dahmer all day, and you can dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer, and you can do skits about him. But at the end of the day, what about the victims? And I want to try to give the victims a voice. And that's kind of what my channel, that's what I'm trying to do. And hopefully I'm compassionate about it and I come off that way too. And try to present the correct information, because I do research. And I'm all day at work looking at stuff, reading stuff, listening to stuff. So, I hope you get that on my channel.
Right. And I thank you for that, because, a lot of times families don't get the justice due to their loved ones.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of them crimes never get solved.
Yes. And it is, it's heartbreaking. Because the young man who is my son and him, they were best friends since they were little kids. And it's not solved yet. They don't know who shot this baby. He's a baby. And they were tight. He was always at my house. Mm-hmm. I remember my cousin too, like we didn't know who, murdered him also. And it makes you feel kind of empty, I guess, when that happens to someone you love. Yeah. Yes.
And I like that you expounded on that. There are a lot of African American Black women that has gone missing. Yes. They don't put a lot of shine, mm-hmm. on our African American women. And this is not to be discriminating or anything. I want to put that out there, but it is the truth. We don't get the coverage the way that we deserve, mm-hmm. And so something definitely has to be done about that. But I am so happy and thankful that you decided to take on that role, because a lot of people are afraid to do that.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to branch out more and not just the regular stuff that everybody hears all the time, but just mix it up. Because like I said, I don't want to box myself in.
Right.
Also.
Right.
It's important. You don't ever want to box yourself in. But that's me. I'm obsessed with true crime. It's probably a sick thing. I'm probably kind of sick.
You know what? I
like crime stories.
I absolutely love true crime. I watch, as you already know, I watch a lot of true crime. Like, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Where sometimes I gotta be like, okay, I gotta find something else to look at, because this is getting kind of weird now. Like, you start worrying yourself, like, why am I doing,
You do.
So
That's
I
so
you
true.
know, I love your content. I love your channel. You know, there were a few of the stories that you told that I had never heard of, but also too, you know, there was some that I did hear of, like Ed Gein. I'm gonna be honest, when I was a little kid, I was kind of obsessed with that story, and it was really, really weird. So when I saw you do it, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, you did a story on him. And just keep doing what you're doing. Like, what plans do you have for your channel? I know now you're updating only once a month, but I'm about to throw you out there because I know that you have a live
Yes.
coming up on your channel soon.
Yes. For Miss Anthony. Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Okay. So you have a live coming up?
I do, because I'm doing research right now, and it's very
It's a lot.
interesting.
It's a lot, right?
Okay.
It's a lot to take in. Yeah, this one is gonna be it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a live about Casey Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know exactly when you're gonna do it yet, or are you just gonna post on your community tab to let us know when?
I'll put it on my community tab because I'm not sure, because I'm learning from you guys to look at my analytics. Hopefully I said it right, because I will say some crazy stuff come out my mouth. My people are on like late. They be late. I'm like, dang, I'm asleep.
You know,
a lot of my people are late too.
You know,
are they?
why? Like,
yes.
You know what? Like for your channel, it may be that way because that's what a lot of people are just kind of like randomly scrolling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just, because that happens to me. Like the other night, I was scrolling through YouTube and I found a whole documentary and was watching it for like 4 hours on my phone. Then my phone died. Then I had to go like put it on the TV, and I could not go to sleep until I finished it. So maybe that, and it was a true crime documentary. So
I was about to ask you, what was it?
I'm going to get a chance to welcome some more people that just came into the room. Welcome in, Unbiased.
Hi,
and
Unbiased
I believe.
LLC. Let's see. We have
Glenn
Blake. Mama Joan is here. Thank you guys. I've been typing in the chat too. Hi to them as I see people come in. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you guys.
Shanita, can you drop her link again for us if you don't mind? Listen, we got to put Shanita on the payroll.
Right?
We don't even have a payroll.
Exactly.
We gonna have to make one up.
Exactly. So, Cassandra, where do you see your channel a year from now? Like, what do you vision your channel being a year from now?
Like a dream, like a wish, a dream.
Speaking into existence.
We're gonna manifest it and speak it into existence. We're not wishing and dreaming. We're manifesting over here.
Speaking into existence.
Well, I want to be able to make enough money to stop the job that I'm doing now. I like being a nurse, but it's just it's
right. It's a lot.
It's getting a little old. It's getting a little old, and I want to be able to do that, make some money, sell some merch.
Right.
I want to get conversations started with people. I want people to converse with people. I posted something else about people. I figured this out. People don't read everything, right? They
don't.
Yeah, and people don't. Just because you don't agree with everything someone says,
right?
It doesn't mean you have to cut that person off or argue with that person.
That's true. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
You know what a lot of people fail to realize is that it's okay to not always agree with each other and still be cordial. Yes. You're not, because we're all individuals. That's what makes it, so great is that we're all individuals. Yes. A lot of us, we process things differently. We have certain personalities based on maybe different things that happen throughout our lives, and we're not always going to see eye to eye. Right. And that's okay.
And it is okay. But I believe a lot of times it's not what you say.
It's how you say it. It's
that's
the way
true.
You deliver it. Right.
It's the way you deliver it.
Right. And I said that because I posted about how the mass shootings for our kids, that's devastating to me.
Yes.
That's an American problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I never posted, I never said that I don't agree for you to have guns. Like, you want to have a gun, that's fine. We're from Texas. We carry. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
just like Florida.
Yeah, Florida too. Yeah.
Just like Florida, we're an open carry state, and we do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Look, I know.
We do that.
People didn't read, or they started kind of arguing in the comments. And I was like, it's not about not having guns. It's about our babies having at 4 and 5 having to learn how to do a damn drill.
Yeah,
Right.
my girls had last week
Right.
at school had a code red at
So
their
is that
school.
what it's called?
Yeah, it's called a code red drill, and they had to practice. And my little one is in kindergarten now. My third grader, she's kind of used to it because they've been doing it, every year. But that's all she's been talking about. She's talked about it for like 3 days. A code red. Yeah. It's
Hey,
very
Unique, welcome in,
traumatizing.
sis. Yeah, it's crazy with the kids, Cassandra. About 2 weeks ago, my grandson, they had a bomb threat at their school.
Oh my God.
3 times in a week. I mean, it's just crazy out here. And you
No,
just don't know. You want to be prepared because you don't know whether it's going to be real.
So
That
true.
one time it can be real. And so I agree with you when it comes to our babies.
Yeah.
As far as guns and all different type of things.
We have to do better. If you people want to speak so highly of America, that's fine. You can have it. But for you, if people are like pro guns, no guns, that's not what I said. What I said was, this is an American problem. We got to fix this here. Doesn't matter what side you're on, but think about these kids.
Right.
That's a stress on their mind. It's on our mind, but think about their little mind.
Right.
That's
true.
That's not okay. It's not
That's
okay
true.
at all.
And before we let you go, our other host is actually in the chat. She
Right.
has a question. But I can't find the question in the chat, so I just asked her to type it back. No, I would have pulled my baby.
Yeah, my phone is lagging. So.
Oh, well, it won't be the way. Well, if you're speaking, Christina, about like what I said with my daughter, I can't pull her. I mean, I guess I probably could and try to put her in like a charter school, but in Miami, the school system doesn't work like that, where you can just like snatch your kid out and put them wherever you want to put them. Like you have to have like a valid reason. Like Logan, he goes to a special school, so his school's not, in our area. But I mean, if something were to happen, I mean, I guess they do that practice with them so that way they're not as afraid. I don't know.
But you have to have those drills for the babies. So it's sad, but they need to know when harm come their way to that extent, what to do, where to hide, things like that. Which is sad. Our baby shouldn't have to be going through that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the sad part about it.
Yeah, it's scary. But you know what though, even with that, so Christina was actually referring to what you were saying about the bomb threats at your grandson's school. When I was in high school, we always had bomb threats. Like it was like nothing. It was like another day of being at school.
See, not me.
And a lot of times it was the kids that went to school that would call, they call a threat in, or
we had fire drills. We never had bomb
threats. But also too, I was in high school during the time of I believe right after Columbine and stuff like that. So right after Columbine, it was a big thing that was going on, where it would be, even down here still, they do it at the junior high schools, high schools, and stuff like that.
And see, that's the thing. Even though they do it all the time, it may be that one time where it be serious.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh, yeah, but every time that someone calls it in, so what they call those people that do that, they're actually called swipers. It's swatters. It's called swatting.
Yes,
is what it's called. And I watched a documentary on it.
I did too.
on Netflix about it, and you go to prison for it. It's a serious crime. It's called swatting. They do it a lot in the gaming community.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like they SWAT government buildings. They swatted someone's house, and something horrible happened. You saw that documentary, right?
I did see that, and I had never heard of that, and I was like, what? Like, we've come so far. Like, we take 2 steps forward, and then we take 3 back. I feel like.
But like Katrina said, y'all said that, well, not you, but Katrina said that happens all the time, but not. We always had fire drills. I have never had a bomb threat in my middle school, things of that nature. So it's kind of, that's just sad.
It is. It's very sad.
Yeah.
Right. It is. It's very sad. It's not, you know, but I love what you're doing with your channel, and
Right.
Thank
keep doing it.
you.
Keep doing it. Keep putting your videos out. You know, maybe later on down the line. So now you're only going to be doing one video per month.
Maybe probably one. I mean, I'm killing them with the shorts. Them shorts is out.
Yeah,
They
and
out
that's
there.
what I was gonna say. I've been seeing your shorts because before I
Yeah.
don't think you were even doing shorts, were you?
No.
Okay.
Right. I want to
But
answer Christina Lakeisha statement. She said that she thought I was saying bomb threats. Yes, they had bomb threats, not fire drills. It wasn't a normal fire drill. They actually had bomb threats, which is sad. Them kids were scared.
yeah.
You know, they had to call the parents. You know, my daughter and them running in to make sure their kids is okay. It is very stressful.
Now, what happens here when they have a bomb threat? The school is on lockdown. No one can get in or get out. So, would you like, you know, you can't like go pick them up or anything like that, but they do call you. You know, luckily for me, I live like literally around this corner from the school. But you know, they do that to make sure that, I guess, you know, the practices and drills to make sure that they know what to do. But also too, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would think that if that were to really happen, all that practice is out the window for me.
Yeah,
Like, I would have been done for
that's true.
anything.
I'm
So
going to get my baby.
Yeah, I'm going to get my baby.
right, I'd be like,
My
what?
grandbabies anyway.
Okay.
Exactly. So, we have a question from our other host, Jay Red. She's not up on the panel because she's headed back home from her trip. She wants to know, would you ever go back to your original content, like maybe do it on a different channel?
Probably not. I don't want to. I know it was another live you guys had mentioned about the kids. And because I have my kid all the time, my 2-year-old all the time, I can't, because I don't play about my kids.
Handsome. I love seeing your reels on Facebook with him.
Yeah.
I love the relationship that your older son and him have. It reminds me of Jeremiah and Logan. Like, they're like BFFs. Like, they're
Yes.
like...
It's annoying. It's annoying. Like, I think he feels like we're just peasants. Like, mom and dad, you guys are peasants. But my brother is everything. I'm like,
That's how Logan is. Like, Logan only listens to Jeremiah. Like, that's how he is.
Yeah.
They
These
love
are beautiful.
But it's good that they have a bond like that, because listen, a lot of older brothers, especially with that age gap, they be like, I'm not hanging out with him. I ain't watching him. Better go on my business, you know?
He always wanted another brother, so he's good. They good. And he bothers him just like my oldest used to bother me in the bathroom. He's knocking on the door. I'm like, yep, that's what you get.
That's your payback.
Right.
Yeah, but no, I'm not going back. I can't expose him to any comments, because I will hunt you down, get on a plane ticket, and we're gonna square up. That's it.
Okay.
You know, people,
I guess that's how all mama bears feel about they babies.
Yeah, and you know, I really think that it's just horrible to even speak on someone's child. That's just my personal opinion. I would never, ever, ever do that. Like, ever. Like, I don't even watch someone's video and feel like, oh, I want to leave a negative comment. Never.
Yeah.
It's people behind that keyboard. I've gotten ugly stuff too. I reported someone the other day. It was scary. So yeah, I probably do a live, but maybe not my face. I don't know, because I think some of the true crime YouTubers, I think they don't show their face for a reason, because it gets scary out here. These YouTube.
Yeah.
Good night, J Red. So before we let you go, what is it something that you want to say to the audience here? You have front and center. What it is that you want to say?
Well, come and check out my channel. It's not for everybody, but you know, come and check it out. And if you like it, I reply back. I work from home, so I can reply back to you guys. I love reading comments. I love commenting back and forth with my subscribers or what have you. So
yeah. And so you guys, if y'all have not checked out her channel, please do so. Sheena, can you drop her link again one more time? We working for Shanita to death. Oh, Unique dropped it. Okay. Thank you, Unique.
Thank you, Unique. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I have learned so much from all three of you guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I'm studying up. I'm
Thank
studying up.
We don't know it all, but we be trying.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yep.
we try to share what we, the little bits and pieces that we
Yeah.
do know.
It be
Yeah.
Jim. You gotta pay attention. Pay attention. It be Jim.
Thank you. So we wanted to give you your flowers and show you that we appreciate you. We see
Thank
you.
you.
And
Thank
thank you
you.
for coming up here.
All
I'm
right.
so
Thank
happy that
you.
you accepted our invite.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to.
We want to give our flowers to people while they're here. You know what I mean? We want
Thank
to
you.
show other content creators that we see y'all
Yeah.
and the hard work that you put in.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that.
You got to come back again.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
ladies.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, everyone, for being here. We truly appreciate it. And so we're going to bring our next guest up. And here she goes.
You guys are making me nervous with that countdown.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hey,
Welcome.
How
are you guys?
How are you?
Guys, I've been messing with that tree. Oh my goodness. I was looking in the mirror before I came on. I was like, I have so much glitter all over my
You're
face.
fine. You're fine. We're honored to have you here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for
First and
having me.
foremost. And we're going to start the question like we always do.
Okay.
What inspired you to start your YouTube journey?
I've been wanting to do it for a little while, but I think my anxiety got the best of me because I was nervous to do it and nervous to film around people, but I wanted to do it because I have a lot of background about myself and I knew that somebody could relate, and I've seen like other YouTubers have like great relationships with their audience. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start a channel, and I started it.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous at first, yeah.
Right. Because it feels like you're natural now, Anne-Marie.
Right, you are a natural.
You just be clicking that camera on and just go.
Yeah, I used to tell Naya, I used to say, or the kids, I say, stop looking at me. Go in your room so I can film it. But yeah. And then Riz seen, how it was, and he started his channel too. So I think everybody starts for some similar reasons,
Right.
to make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's good.
So let me ask you now, how did you decide on what type of content you were going to do?
I don't know. I liked the concept of vlogging. But I also liked when other people would do like donations or couponing. So I kind of just did everything that I liked. So cooking, couponing, donations, and so far it's, going good.
Yeah, it is. And how you've been doing YouTube for a little over a year, like from the first time that you put out your first video, right?
Yeah, we have like the same anniversary almost. I think you're a week behind me.
Okay, so October.
Yeah, because my first video was a short of Riz carving a pumpkin on Halloween. And so yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't when I came across your channel, it I'm not even bringing that up, but when I came across your channel and then I started watching and then
Okay, while Katrina handling that, I want to ask you a question. I noticed that you do a lot of things for your community as far as giving back.
Yeah,
I do.
Everybody doesn't do that. And I wanted to say thank you for I saw that and I recognize you, and
thanks.
A lot of people walk past homeless people and don't give back to their community. And when I saw you doing that, I was like, wow, because I do that also, me and my children. I do that also.
Well, once I started couponing, I realized how much free stuff I can get.
Mm-hmm.
And so I ended up with like toilet paper and paper goods like out the butt. And I'm like, you know what? Let me give some of this to a couple organizations in town. And they were so grateful. I get a letter every month from them. And I'm like, oh, wow. That's cool.
That is really nice.
And Riz, he helps. He does couponing too. So
Thank you, Riz.
he donates some of his, yeah. So we're like, hey,
Yeah,
you know, and
But
anybody
that's
can
good.
do it. You know, why
Yeah,
not? If
and
you
you're
can get
making a
free
difference.
stuff, why not?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love when you go to CBS.
Me
And
too.
I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna try that. And then I'm like, I
You
go to CBS and
should.
I forget. I'm like, I'm supposed to be
You
doing this.
should.
I don't know.
You
I
know,
forget.
it makes
I'm
such a
horrible at that.
difference. I get
Mhm.
the updates from the app, like every time I go shopping, and it says you've saved like this much thousand so far this year, and I'm like, holy shit, that's like $4,000.
Wow,
Sorry.
that's
I'm like, oh
that's
my goodness,
Yeah.
that's $4,000 that I have saved just
Yeah.
by cooking. So
That's right. I love cooking.
amazing.
Anything that can save me some coins.
Exactly.
right.
I said I'm saving $1 million, 1 penny at a time. So
And it all
Yeah.
adds up. It all, you know,
Right.
at first
It
it may not
does.
seem like a lot, but then it does add up. Now,
Right.
would you ever start another channel, like a family type
I
channel?
was just about to
Or
ask
your
her that.
channel a family channel?
I don't know. I feel like most of it is family because I only do like the deals at the end of the vlog.
Right.
And the vlogs that I do post, because I post like 1 to 2 times a week vlogs
Mhm.
on top of the lives. The lives I usually just cook or we have a drink and talk. But for the most part, I think the family's involved. I know
It is.
some of
Yeah, I said.
like my kids are on and off. Sometimes they like the camera, sometimes they don't. So I think they're at that age where they don't want a camera in their face.
Right.
Right.
Especially my
okay.
stepdaughter. So that's why I ask, you know, when I'm doing my live, I'll say, hey, Naya, you want to come say hi? And if she says no, you know, she says no, or sometimes she'll say hi.
Right. You don't
So-
force. You don't
You don't wanna
force it
force it,
on
right.
her.
Yeah,
And
I
I
think
feel
it would
like
be
that's the
too
best
much.
way to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like you said, you have a variety of content on your channel. So out of all the content you do, what is the most that you enjoy doing? I can always almost answer that, but
I don't know. I like both. I like couponing and cooking.
okay.
I like doing them both. So
I was gonna say cooking.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
cooking,
you know,
it's like I have to do it, but couponing is like a hobby, something I enjoy.
Yeah.
But I have no choice but to cook, right? When
Yeah.
gonna feed
right.
them every
Well,
day.
you saw how I was in your live today. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, gosh, these people.
Yeah.
She's like,
I
"You
know.
and
I
your
was cooking
kids?"
a lot today, yo.
Yeah, you made a lot. So, how did you start doing the cooking live? Like, what made you start doing that?
I don't know. I honestly think just because I knew I had to do it every day. And so I'm like, why not? This will be the time I go live every day, check in with my people, see how their day was, and we can just, you know, like a girlfriend's how we are now, like we're just talking to one another.
Right. Just
You know?
chat.
And it doesn't feel like a job, right? Like it feels
Exactly.
like
Because
fun.
you
Yeah.
always
You enjoy
have
doing
fun. Yeah, and you
Yep.
always have fun on your lives. You're always she always plays Drake for me every day, just for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, I have another question.
Let me ask one. I want to ask my question, Katrina. Now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that you had a question.
Okay, I want to ask you, what is it something that you would tell somebody that's just starting out their YouTube journey? What would you tell that new content creator that's just starting out, that can possibly help them? Like, a lot of people start out, they're nervous, what
Yeah.
have you. So
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Don't give up, and being nervous is totally normal. One thing that I would do is sometimes I would just vlog and pretend I was recording just to get used to the camera, so it felt more natural when I would go live or do an actual vlog.
right.
But yeah, don't give up and ignore the negativity, because anywhere you work, there's most likely going to be negativity. There's going to be, on and off the internet. So yeah, just ignore the negativity.
Your husband said, just be yourself. It's natural.
Yeah.
And I agree.
Yeah.
Because people can read when you're fake. People can see, because eventually, I believe the true person reveals itself, their self, eventually. Yep. You can't pretend to be something, but for so long. So,
exactly.
Thank you. Okay, Katrina, go ahead. I just wanted to ask.
Oh, well, that was my question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my question. What other plans do you have for your channel?
I think I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. hopefully my platform will go bigger, and then we can do, because we did a couple fundraisers this year. So if it could grow bigger and we could do more fundraising, more donating, yeah, that would be my goal. I would be happy doing that.
That is nice.
Yeah,
That is nice.
you have a good platform also. You know, you have
Yeah.
a very good following, and
Yeah.
you know that makes a big difference too, because you are genuine. I feel like that's why you
Yeah.
have, you know, a good following like that.
Yeah. thank
Was
you.
it hard for you to build your community? Because I like Katrina said, I have noticed that you have your own community that you build. I would say that's under you. I don't know, but it seemed like y'all close knit. You know, y'all always supporting each other.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get that community together?
Well, honestly, I knew a lot of them before I even started my channel from other channels
Mhm.
that I would mod for or was always in their live.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew a good handful. Honestly, my channel did have a rough start. So I think that now I have a different audience than when I first started. I think
Okay.
I got a lot more new people than what it was. And yeah, I'm proud of it. I think that for the most part, it's positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not much drama.
Right.
So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, because we want to be a part of. I mean, we know it's drama and stuff on
Yeah.
YouTube,
Right.
but you do want to grow your community. You know, to be respectful. You know, and it's okay to disagree with each other. And I see you have lovely mods that's always supporting you. They be
I know
they
my
be on it.
mod squad. I love them. Mod squad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
right.
that.
They
see that as
do.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see
and yeah, you have a very good following. You have a really
Yeah.
good.
I love my mods. Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe far as building your community, you got to be receptive to people not always agreeing with you and things of that nature. Some people get offended when you
yeah.
don't agree with everything they say. And so it's called dialogue, I believe.
Yeah. And there's no reason why we don't have to agree all the time,
Right.
It doesn't make either one of us wrong to have a different
Right.
opinion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very, very true. So
Yeah.
what is something that you would give, because you're a monetized channel, you've been monetized for a while. What's a piece of advice that you would give to someone that is approaching monetization or newly, monetized?
Keep grinding, just keep putting out the content, because the faster the content comes out, the faster you'll be monetized.
Yeah.
And
That's
stay
very
consistent.
So let me ask you a question, Anne Marie. What do you want? Well, I'm probably going to answer this because I see it all the time. What do you enjoy most, going live or making videos?
Well, going live is kind of easier, just because the editing takes a long time, and
Right.
I can definitely push out more lives than I can vlogs at this moment.
Mhm.
That's why I go live 6 days a week, and I'll post 1 to 2 vlogs, more likely 1, but sometimes 2 a week. But yeah.
But I love your lives. Your lives are always they're always
nice
good
and welcoming too, I should say.
Right.
Sometimes you can come on some people's lives and they'll make you feel welcome, and that's how you chase subscribers away.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Your lives are always welcoming.
Yeah, and that plays a big part on the mods and members too, because they see people coming in, and sometimes my back will be turned and I won't see that person come in, so they'll welcome them. And I think that's good to also have a good team, that is welcoming to when the host is busy.
Yeah, that's their job, to welcome in. Yeah.
I was reading the comment. I was like,
who's up here?
because I have my laptop sitting over here. So are you going to be doing Vlogmas?
I'm thinking about it. I think I need a budget to do Vlogmas, because last year I just said, let's go crazy. And I have like a whole bag of stuff I didn't end up using. So what I'm doing is planning it out, so I know exactly what's going to be for that day. And, I'm definitely more organized this year than last year, because my channel, I was only a month old, but like 2 months old last year. And
Right.
I was definitely tired by the end of the month. Doing something every single day
Every single
will definitely make you tired by that 31st.
Yeah, that's how I was when I did beta in
Yeah, I
April.
remember. Yep.
Exhaust. I was so tired afterwards. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never
Mhm.
doing this again.
Yep.
It's
I know.
tiring and it can be expensive.
Exactly. Yep.
Welcome in everyone that's just coming into the live. We truly
Hi
appreciate
everyone.
There's
y'all
Jolie.
being here. I was trying to go back to Ambaya's comment, Katrina. She said something about lives versus videos.
Lives is easier. I don't like to edit, take too long, but it's necessary as part of your content. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm biased.
Yeah.
The same thing I said. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely prefer to go live
Yeah.
more than putting out a video.
You
Me
say that
too.
all the time, Katrina. If you can go live every day, you would.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I could. All you got to do is just press a button.
Right.
And plus,
There's
I like
nothing to
talking to
do.
them, right? You like to talk to your
Right.
people. Yeah.
I mean, I don't be having nothing to talk about, but I still prefer to,
Right?
I prefer to go live. It's
Well-
easier. You just push the button, the live thing pops up, and you just start running your mouth. It's like
Yeah.
there's no editing, there's no nothing. It's done. It's all how you get what you get. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Ambaya said after all that editing, you don't even feel like posting the video after that.
Or you forget.
Oh, you forget?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me. I had a video sitting for like 3 weeks. I was like, why? I forgot to post it.
Right. Let me take a minute and welcome my cousin and Jana Hareb. Welcome in, cousin. She's from South Carolina. She just caught my live.
Hi,
welcome.
Say hi to my family, you guys. So yeah, I think Katrina's always busting me in my head. I don't like to go live. Honestly. No, I'm shy.
Yeah, because I noticed you don't really go live.
Yeah, but I know I have to do that to, build my channel so my audience can get to know me. But live is not my thing. I love it when I come on and do it though. When I'm here, I can flow. Yeah, but you just go ahead and just push that button. I'm like, oh my God.
I feel like when you go live, and Emery, you can tell me if you feel this way too. Going live is what gives your audience the way to get to know you. Because when you do a video, if you're in a video, you're doing a vlog about what we did today. In that vlog, that's all you're talking about. They only know, like, they don't get to know you. I feel like that's how you truly connect with your viewers, is by going live.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's not that I have a problem with people coming on my live, because I have great supporters. It's the point of pushing that live button. That's crazy, right, Amber?
Yeah, I know. I used to feel the same way. Like, I didn't come live for like 3 months because I was just in my head. I was so nervous. I'm like, nervous for what? I've done this before, but sometimes you're your worst enemy, and it gets the best of yourself. Because it's like, if I would have just went live,
you talk yourself out.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I was speaking to another content creator who goes live just a lot, just like you, Katrina, what have you. And they said when they go live, they still are nervous.
Oh,
is that true for you?
Not no more.
Not no more. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I go live and don't even have a topic because I'm a talker, so I can just talk about anything. It don't matter. Like,
exactly.
myself, so it doesn't matter. But let me ask you, did you think when you started last year, October, that your channel would be where it's at today? Like, did you think you'd have like the support and everything like what you have now?
I knew it was going to grow no matter what, because there's always something for somebody. And there's so many millions of people that I knew I would have a platform no matter what, because I posted constantly. And I'm like, there's no way I can be posting this much and it not go somewhere. I didn't know if it was going to be positive audience or, a not positive, but it turned out that, I was just like Riz said, be yourself. And that's what I did. New people that didn't know me from other channels grew to love me. I grew to have a relationship with them. And I am so glad I did it.
Yeah. And like you said, you have a great channel. I love coming over to your channel. Like I said, your mom's always is welcoming. You're welcoming. And that's what people need. Like I said, you can go on some people's channels sometimes and they'll bring you out of that shit.
Yeah, they be so rude. They don't say that. Yeah. We have a question from the chat.
Okay.
From Cassandra. She wants to know, what is your least favorite thing about being a YouTuber?
My least favorite thing. I guess that we're underpaid and under-recognized. So the smaller channels, you know, like
Right.
our channels don't get as much recognition as bigger channels because the analytics don't push it out.
Right.
And you know, I even feel that some of the smaller content creators are like some of the greatest content creators. Like their edits are on point, their thumbnails, their
Right.
music, their transitions, like everything. I'm like, how do you only have like 100 or 200 people?
Right.
You know,
I'm
so I
saying the
think,
same thing too. I mean, when I go on some of the other because we
yeah,
all smaller content creators, but when
Yeah.
I go to some of the channels that have low subscriber count, I be like, wow, because they have great content. If you just take the
Exactly.
time, you know, to go check out their channels. But some people feel like when they reach certain numbers, they don't want to reach back, you know, and help
Yep.
those smaller content creators. They have great content.
But all,
I
yeah,
know.
and I think also too what happens sometimes is the fact that, you know, a lot of times when people start a channel, they feel like, oh, it's just, you know, recording and putting a video out there. And
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's a lot
no
more
effort.
to it. It's a lot
Yeah.
more to it than
Yeah.
that. It's a lot of
Exactly.
behind the scenes work that's needed
Yep.
that a lot of people don't truly understand.
Yep.
Yeah. Braves
I-
Someone said she loved coming to your lives too, Anne-Marie. Yeah,
Oh,
Anne-Marie
cool.
makes you Braids by Sean.
Oh, Sean, yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always over there too. And that's what, and like, you know, most of you in the chat already know Anne-Marie, but if you
Yeah.
don't know her, please go and connect to her channel. We wanted to bring you on because we thought we knew you could carry a live. That's one thing we knew.
Yeah.
But we wanted to bring you on to show our appreciation. Like I said, when we met each other, it was kind of when we were first starting out, you
Yeah.
know, and we kind of seen each other, you know, grow and, you know, become monetized together. And now,
Yes.
you know, building different communities and stuff like that. But you have an amazing, so I mean, she can be live and she can say, okay, I'm going to get off live because so-and-so's going live. Everybody go in there live and type hashtag Love Squad Raid.
Right.
Everybody from her live will go over there.
That's good. That's called good support. Because
You know,
she's a good host, though.
Right, and also she
She's
shows
welcoming.
support back. Right, she's not
welcoming.
selfish with her.
Shanita said, Bonnie, they didn't see my question. What was the question, Shanita?
Let me see.
You cannot leave Shanita's question out because you know Shanita don't play that.
Uh-oh. I'm scared now.
You scared now?
You scared to see Shanita's question? I have a Oh, so Shanita wants to know who's your favorite YouTuber?
Who's my favorite YouTuber? I'm not telling you guys.
Exactly, right? I'm like, how people ask you that?
Oh, I be telling people.
You're not a
Shoot.
YouTuber, Naya.
I don't know.
Lord. You said you're telling people, Katrina?
Yeah, somebody asked me.
Shanita is my favorite YouTube list YouTuber.
Okay.
Shanita wants to put out a secret video we all know about.
Yeah, right.
No.
We got to get Shanita to put out a video.
At least a short. She can do shorts.
Right.
She can do all random shorts.
Good
If she
night,
wants.
Peanuts.
So
My daughter's
Anne-Marie,
going to bed. Good night. Love you.
your community is growing. Your channel is growing. Where do you see your channel? I'm going to say a year from now. What is your vision? What is your hopes as far as your channel?
Just that my community continues to be positive as it gets bigger. And yeah, that I can make more money so I can do more things.
Right.
Yeah.
We have another question from the chat from Unbiased LLC. I don't believe, Emery, you don't use a streaming service when you go live, right? No, she goes live.
I looked up StreamYard and somebody said to use something else Yard. I forget what the name was. But no, I just use regular schmegular YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, you come on straight from YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I do my lives but the only time I use StreamYard is when we're doing this. Other than that, I just go straight from my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So I just wanted to say that we see you. We wanted to bring you on to give you your flowers, your roses, because you deserve it. You are a very great content creator. I am glad that I got connected with you.
Me too.
You know?
Me too.
And so I love your content. I love your channel. And like I said, your mods is amazing. They're
Yeah.
always welcoming. And so I just want to say thank you. We wanted to say thank
All
you.
right.
Yes,
Thank
we want to
you.
say thank you. And if you ever want to come back on the panel again,
Yeah.
you know, you're always invited anytime.
Sounds
And we just
good.
appreciate you.
Thank
We do.
you.
We really
Thank
do.
you for
You know, and
coming on.
it's good to let other content creators know that we see them. We see the
Yeah.
work that they
Yeah.
put in. We see the hard work that y'all put in. Because
Yeah,
it's a
that's
lot
nice.
to do a channel.
Yeah. And
It
some
really is.
YouTubers wouldn't even say that because they think it's all a competition.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's
good
enough.
that
It's enough room out here for all of us. It's enough
Exactly.
room out here for all of us to be paid creators. Just
Yeah.
like you said when you started, you were like, "Well, I know somebody's gonna watch me." And that's kind of how I felt. It's somebody gonna like me.
Right.
You know?
yeah.
So there's somebody for everybody. And no, we may not be one person's cup of tea, but guess what? 2 other people may absolutely love us. So it's
Exactly.
it's a balance.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to, you know, have gotten connected with you.
Me
And
too.
I love the switch that your channel did.
Yeah. Me
And I
too.
think that it
Katrina.
was for the better. It was for the
Yeah,
better.
for sure. 100%.
Definitely for the better.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Kicking It with the Rooks. We are happy that you are here.
Oh,
Hey,
So
your
yeah,
pleasure.
we wanted to bring different content creators up here that we see, that we recognize. We see the hard work that y'all put in, and
Yeah.
giving y'all flowers because y'all deserve it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you guys do too because you guys are also great content creators, you know.
Thank
Thank
you.
So
We appreciate that.
yeah,
Yeah,
as
you
long
know,
as we all keep working hard, you know, we'll all make it. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why you're absolutely right. And like Katrina said, there's enough, you know, money out here for everybody.
exactly.
You know, and it's good to support each other.
Yep,
It's good to
it
support
is.
each other when you can. So Katrina, is there anything else you want to add before do anybody in the chat have any
Yeah,
questions for Anne Marie before we let her leave? Because look, we got Anne Marie up here, you guys. We got
Right.
the famous Anne Marie up here.
She's
we're
like
trying
the
to knock
queen.
it off.
She's
It's
like
the
the queen
truth.
of going live. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So JD Forever podcast said, I love this community.
yeah. JD, it's a good community. You
Yeah.
will like it over here.
Yeah. And like I said, it's good when I have heard a lot of people.
Bonnie said, Shanita, ask more questions.
Good one. Shanita to ask him. Shanita, what question you
Shanita
got?
said, you guys missed my question again.
where
What
is
did
it?
she
I don't
say?
even see it.
It was something funny she was asking.
You know what?
Anita, don't get your butt whooped.
You know what?
Oh,
That's it.
she said, why am I a brat?
Oh, why
Because
are
I
you a
learned from the
brat?
best,
Are you a
Shanita.
brat? Okay, I want to ask you. Are you
Because I learned
a
from the best, Bonita.
Are you spoiled, you Anne Marie?
Don't listen to her.
Listen, Emily,
I just got to ask.
you better leave my twin alone, Shanita.
Yeah, Bonita.
Over here messing with her. That's why you a brat. She is not a brat.
Glenn Blake want to know who cooked for Thanksgiving. That's all he want to know. He yelling in the chat too.
Oh,
Wow.
Thanksgiving's not till Thursday. We know Anne Marie's cooking. Everybody can go.
So I was about to ask her. So Anne Marie, what do you have planned for Thanksgiving? Because I'm
Riz
really
will
don't.
be helping. As long as I don't kick him out, because I like to just cook and people not get in my way. You know, when you're used to just doing stuff. But he said that he would give me a hand, so
That's nice.
I'm making a sweet potato. We're cooking here. It's gonna be I don't know if my other daughter's coming, but it's me, Naya, Riz, his friend, and possibly my other daughter. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, I'm cooking like all the basic stuff, like sweet potato casserole. I'm making collard greens.
I love collard greens.
I'm probably gonna do carrots with butter and honey. I don't like green bean casserole, so I'm just gonna do regular green beans and corn.
She said I don't like green bean casserole.
And then cranberry sauce. I'll do some kind of stuffing, or some people call it dressing. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how to do the dressing. I like the
It's
stuffing.
basically the same thing, Anne
And-
Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's the
And then the
thing is that
turkey.
stuffing is when you put it inside of the turkey, and dressing is
Right.
inside.
Right.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
But
only
it's really
difference.
the same thing.
It's really the same
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
I thought the dressing was when you made it homemade with the cornbread and all that. That's what I thought the
You
dressing.
can add cornbread to your stovetop too, Anne Marie.
Okay, I never tried it like that.
Yeah, you can do that. My mother used to do it all the time.
Or you can
Oh,
get the
yeah.
Pepperidge Farm one that comes like in the bag, and you can still make
Yeah.
your cornbread and mix it in and put your chicken broth and whatever
Mhm.
meat
Yeah.
and whatever you're gonna put in
Oh,
there.
and my
Yeah.
sister-in-law might be coming. She's making baked macaroni and cheese. She makes the best macaroni and cheese. I love her macaroni and
Really?
cheese. So I'm excited for
Oh, well,
that.
you guys are gonna have a whole feast over there.
Yes. Will you be going live on Thanksgiving?
I don't know. I was telling them a few days ago that I got traumatized because so last Thanksgiving, right? I came live. I was live for probably 15 minutes and nobody showed up. And it like traumatized me.
Yeah.
And then like
A lot of
shortly
people
after
with
that,
their
I
family.
didn't come live.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of people with their
so-
family. Yeah.
So I have a bigger audience this year, so I'm probably gonna try it and just
Mhm.
people want to come in and out, that's fine.
Right.
But I
Right.
like miss my people when I don't go live. I'm like, I wonder what this person's doing. I wonder what this person's doing.
You be
Wonderful.
thinking about them?
Yeah.
We're
We're like a big family over there. Like I said, I've known a lot of them for many years from other
Right.
channels. So yeah, it's not like I, just met them.
Right.
But
Right,
yeah, I
right.
guess that's
But
what
yeah, I mean,
family
And I
does.
like
They
those
think
type of
about each
connections.
other.
I like when you make the
Yeah.
connections. They're positive, and y'all build that bond, and y'all just look out for each other. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
for the most
it's
part.
hard. It's hard out here on these YouTube streets, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Mhm.
But you got to stay on the right side and don't feed
That's
into
right.
the drama.
That's
and
right.
Stuff because your channel can go downhill really quick if you get involved.
That's
in
why
that
Amber-
stuff.
I don't have time. I didn't come on here for drama. I support everybody, but if I feel like I go to somebody's channel, I go on their live, and their minds and stuff is drama, I'm out. You won't see me again over there.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want that coming back to me. I just believe in energy, bad energy. I don't have
Yeah,
time.
exactly. A lot of people are like
Yeah.
that too. So
Yeah.
But we are, well, I guess I'll be watching you cook on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I'll be there. If nobody else is there, I'll be there.
Okay, well, I'll see you then.
Yes, you definitely know I'll be there. I'll be popping in and out of everybody's lives that I possibly
Yeah, I'm gonna
can.
still be doing, cooking
Yeah.
and doing my regular rounds around YouTube that I normally do. Because what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to talk to these people all day.
Katrina is funny.
Ain't doing
AKA her kids and husband, you guys. That's who these people are.
that.
You better leave them alone.
Yeah, I am, Dominique.
So what you cooking? What are you cooking, Katrina?
Oh, we're doing barbecue. We're gonna
Oh.
barbecue.
Oh, I wish I was down here to get some barbecue.
Yeah, we're gonna barbecue. I feel like, I don't know, I just
Sounds
feel like
good.
barbecuing.
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
I always
Jeremiah
wanted to fry a turkey.
Oh, I'm
When
scared.
fry a
Have you guys
turkey?
ever fried a turkey?
My girlfriend fried a turkey. It's the best turkey I ever tasted.
Yeah, my husband
want to
She
normally
fried a
fries
turkey every Thanksgiving. She fried her turkey.
Yeah, they're good
Oh, wow.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanna
Welcome
try
in,
it.
Eric Peter Willis. Glad that you are here,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm trying to make sure we didn't miss anybody coming.
And it's still moist, Anne Marie. It doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
Right. And it doesn't. Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
So maybe,
just
yeah.
don't come over, Dominique. You can come, girl. I'll be here. I
So
will be.
Cassandra said, please film that, Anne Marie.
Yeah, I won't be frying it, but I'll come live and show you, the regular stuff.
Yeah, because you definitely have to be like outside when you fry it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I would be one of those people on the news because the house went up from.
Yeah.
Oh,
She used to do
Lord.
hers on her balcony. She would fry her turkey
Oh,
on her
wow.
balcony. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I bet you outside smells good.
Right?
Yeah, when I first heard of fried turkey, I said, fried turkey? She was like, trust me, it tastes good. And when I tried
Yeah,
it,
does.
it was juicy.
Wow.
I was
tastes
expecting
real
a
good.
dry turkey, Anne Marie. Welcome in, Big Booster. So, Anne Marie, before we let you go, is there anything you would like to tell the chat or anybody that's new that's coming in that's not familiar with your channel? Anything about your channel, what it's about, before we close out and let you go for the night?
Okay. My channel, I cook most days on live. I do vlogs, day in the lives. And yeah, that's about it. If you want to join the
Amazing.
Love Squad, you know where to find me.
That's right.
You know where to find me.
That's right.
We
And you
dropped it,
guys,
dropped
Shanita
it.
dropped her link. If y'all don't have Anne Marie, please go over and check her channel out for yourself. She have an amazing channel. And once
Thank
again,
you.
Anne Marie, I wish I could give you your roses in person, but here's a
Thank
cyber
you.
roses. Thank you. We see you in Love Squad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm a member.
Yeah. So, Katrina, we wrapping it up.
Yes.
How
We
you-
have two wonderful people. I absolutely love them. Cassandra, for her being on live for the first time, she did amazing.
She did amazing. I couldn't even tell she was nervous at all.
Right. She did amazing. And Anne Marie is just like the live queen.
She's
Like,
natural.
We
I
wasn't
wasn't worried about
her
Anne Marie.
going live.
Remember, I told you, I said Anne Marie can carry the whole live by herself.
So thank you, Big Rooster. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If we missed any of your comments, guys,
I am
please
lagging.
do not think that we are ignoring you, because trust me,
Right.
first of all, y'all know I can barely see. That's
And
one.
my phone is lagging, and I don't really like to be into the I like to read the comments, but I also want to be engaging with the guests that we have on because they deserve that respect, if that makes sense, you guys. So I want to thank everyone for being here. We truly appreciate y'all. This we'll be live again on Let's Talk About It on Thursday. Is it
No.
Thursday? No, she's not coming on live. Okay, so we'll be live on my channel Saturday.
We don't even have a guest for Thursday.
Okay. Well, okay, but before we end the live, Katrina, are you still going live on your channel for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, Katrina will be live on her channel for Thanksgiving because I
But
knew
it will
somebody was going live.
Right, but it will be Thanksgiving nights.
It will be
My
Thanksgiving
normal time
night.
of going live. Yeah, it won't be in the
Okay.
daytime.
It won't be in the daytime. Okay.
I might have. I'm not gonna say I might. I will have a drink.
So
So
have your drink.
you can come over and hang out with me for a little.
I'm gonna
bit.
come over there with my water.
That's what I have now.
I'm gonna come over there
I
with
have
my water.
I
So
swear.
we want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting us. We truly appreciate it. We just wanted to give shine light on channels and show appreciation to other channels. This is why we are doing this. Besides, it's Thanksgiving, Katrina, right? It's good to give back.
Exactly. We are giving back to our viewers, to the people that support us. Every
Katrina,
week.
my cousin want to know, what is your channel?
It's just my name, Katrina Barber. Or Shanita, if you can
Shanita, can
my
you drop
link,
her
please.
link, please?
Thank you. If Rashonda doesn't mind, because I don't want to be
Yes, of course.
her, and then she's like, "Oh, we don't know anymore." But on Saturday we will be live here 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with 2 more guests.
Yes. And I'll be posting it. I'll be posting the flyer, and I'm sure they're going to be posting the flyer, Katrina, all of us.
Right.
Yeah,
We
so we
will post it
appreciate
tomorrow.
Right.
Right? Yeah, we'll be posting it tomorrow.
Right. And so once again, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Enjoy your family.
And be safe.
Be safe. And show me some of that food. I hope y'all make some
Right.
videos.
Make some shorts, y'all. I'm telling y'all, make shorts of what you're making for Thanksgiving. Your turkey, your prep for. Turn everything into shorts and post.
Yes.
Because remember, those shorts views now count towards you getting monetized.
Yes.
And guys, just be safe and have a good time with your family.
Exactly. So I'm about to end this live, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't get a chance to tell y'all on Katrina Live, y'all might be busy with y'all own family. But we love y'all. Thanks for being here. And y'all be blessed. Be safe, you guys.
Bye.
And make sure y'all post some videos so I can see them.
Right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.